pleasant good afternoon, good morning, or good night to all my fans across the globe, depending on which part of the world you reside in. As usual, I am here once again to conduct my weekly presentation that I bring to you. And as usual, we will start off with a motivational word, tell you about our services, do the presentation, and then remind you about our services again at the end of the presentation. So this afternoon, somehow I have been inspired to bring to you a quotation from the late great Malcolm X, that if you don't believe in something, you're going to fall for anything. I repeat, if you don't believe in something, you're going to fall for anything. So I would like you to reflect on that word, and whatever you believe in, ensure that it is something positive that will result in you becoming a better person, that will result in your community becoming a better community, that will result in humanity being in an improved state. So whatever you believe in, make sure it is something positive. Whether it's eating a healthy meal, whether it's exercising on a regular basis, whether it's giving thanks and praise to life, whether it's ensuring that you say a daily word, whatever your religious belief or spiritual orientation, it is important to believe in something and something that is positive. So ponder on the word, reflect on the word, and allow it to inspire you so that you can become a better you. Having shared that motivational word with you, I will now remind you that we are available in providing one-on-one coaching and group coaching sessions, one-on-one counseling and group counseling sessions. We also remind you of our ongoing courses. Our 4-week course entitled The Fundamentals of Public Speaking, where we charge $1,200 for students and $1,800 for the general public, where you learn to articulate properly, where you learn to have proper posture, proper pronunciation, proper composure, breathing, articulation, intonation, and a host of other techniques that you will have conducted over a 4-week period. So we also remind you of our ongoing 4-week course entitled Mastering Emotional Intelligence and Becoming Emotionally Resilient. And that course is $1,800 for students and $2,500 for the general public. But we are so interested in your development that we have a package for you. For groups of 5, you pay $7,500. So in that way, you save $1,000 in that. In a group of 5, you only pay $1,500 per person. We also remind you of our ongoing 10-week course entitled The Fundamentals of Psychology, where we deal with theories, we deal with concepts, we deal with the history of psychology, we deal with how you can motivate yourself, how you can better understand your thinking and your behavior in a package over 10 weeks. And the cost of that is still $800 that you can pay in one payment, 2 parts, 3 parts. And we are so committed in ensuring that you can do the course that we are willing to organize a 4-part payment. So whether it's a coaching session, whether it's a counseling session, whether it's one of our ongoing courses or workshops that we conduct in leadership, entrepreneurship, community development, emotional intelligence, conflict resolution, among a host of other topics, all you have to do is give us a call at 1-868-778-5141, 1-868-779-2544, or email us at leadershipwithadifference@gmail.com. So hurry and come, and we will be ready wherever you come to offer our services to you. So we expect your call, we expect your email, and we are ready to serve. So having done the motivational word, having told you about the services that we offer, I will now go into a very pointed presentation that is connected with the word that I referenced Malcolm X in. And the title of the presentation today is Believe in Something. Remember the motivational word, believe in something, otherwise you will fall for anything. And the very title of the presentation today is Believe in Something. Now, whenever you believe, you can believe with or without knowledge. But I guess having knowledge to guide your belief, having experience to guide your belief, will give your belief system a stronger platform. So we are living in a very troubling time. We are living in a time of high anxiety, particularly arising from the COVID-19 pandemic. And many people have lost hope. Many people, frustration levels are high. Mental health issues are over the top. But we are alive. And if we are alive, we must get ourselves organized in terms of having a clear belief system. In other words, all of us are philosophers, in that our philosophy is a set of beliefs. And you must have a guiding philosophy to guide you in whatever you do. So if you are taking a course, you cannot take a course for the sake of taking a course. There must be a philosophy why. There must be a reason why you are taking the course. Whether it's to improve your knowledge or skill, whether it's welding, whether it's carpentry, whether it's in terms of emotional intelligence, you must have a reason why, because the philosophy is that you want to become a better you. As I said a while ago, many of the challenges that people face in life, sometimes they become overwhelmed. But what I can assure you of, what I can remind you of, even in those moments, if you are a believer in the Almighty or in a supreme being, you will know that we need to trust in that belief system to give us that hope that a better day is around the corner. All right? So I am saying your daily praying, your daily meditations, your daily reflection is very important. Because when you could stay still and reflect, things become clearer. But if you become anxious, the way the brain is structured, the amygdala will be on a hyperventilated mode and it will be perceiving everything as a threat. And there will be no two-way communication with the amygdala, which is part of the limbic system, and the frontal cortex of the brain. So the amygdala, which is the emotional evaluator of the brain, will virtually hijack your ability to think. So believe in yourself that a better day is possible. But for that to be possible, you need to pause. You need to reflect. You need to lift up a word. But not only lifting up a word and hoping for something to happen. In terms of giving your belief that power, you must get clarity through your calm reflection and prayers, and then you must put a plan in motion. So believe in a plan. The plan may not always go to plan, and you will have to replan, but believe in a plan. And if you have a plan, remind yourself, yes, I believe that I have a plan to guide me. Yes, I believe that that plan will be adjusted, given circumstances and experiences that I will encounter. I have a plan. Believe that you have the ability to overcome the adversity. In other words, reframe, right? If you reframe a situation, if you could conceive of it in a different way, automatically you will see a totally different situation. If you cannot do it on your own, and you can do it with the help of a friend, the help of a pastor, the help of a counselor, if you need help to do it, seek that help. But believe that a better day is possible. And when you reframe, you will see less disappointment. You will see less disaster. And of course, as I said a while ago, have a plan to back it up. Because you do not want to put plasters on serious situations. You want to take decisive action grounded on solid knowledge that you have found out about the situation, a properly organized plan that you can put in motion. And I'm saying to you, there are some simple things that can help you become better. One, pause and reflect, as I said a while ago. Plan. Read. A reader is a leader. You cannot lead if you do not have the knowledge to guide yourself and others, right? So you've got to have the confidence of those who you may be following or those who believe in you, that you have the knowledge to guide because of your voracious reading, because of your wide reading. So reading is a way of helping you become better. Planning is a way of helping you become better. Pausing and reflecting is also a way to help you see things better. Calling on a supreme being is also a mechanism. And of course, networking. No man is an island. And every success in life that you have achieved, that I have achieved, it was through the help of others. So form connections with people at all levels, in all places, because sometimes you don't know where the help may be coming from. But I am reminding you that the mere fact that you are alive today, you must believe in your life. Because as the late, great Professor Dr. Ben Jochanan said, if you are alive, you must concentrate on living because death is coming anyhow. So the most important thing for you to believe in is to believe in life and live it to the best of your ability. So I remind you, believe in something, and that something must be positive. Believe in it now, plan now, act now, and ensure that you give yourself a fighting chance. And I repeat the words of the late, great Malcolm X, if you don't believe in something, you're going to fall for anything. The world is falling all over us now in terms of rising food prices, rising gas prices, but it doesn't mean to say that we must fall over. So let's fight back, let's hit back, let's believe positively, let's network, let's work harder, let's try harder, let's read more, let's do more, and believe that a brighter day is on the way. I thank you and I remind you to believe and act. Believe and act, because if you believe alone, it would not be sufficient. So I leave you to reflect on this message for today. I leave you to ponder on it, and I leave the word with the intention of motivating you to act differently from tomorrow. Thank you for listening, and remember, as I said in the beginning, we are available to provide one-on-one coaching sessions or group sessions, one-on-one counseling sessions or group counseling sessions. We remind you of our ongoing courses, the 4-week Fundamentals of Psychology, the 4 weeks Mastering Emotional Intelligence, and the 10 weeks Fundamentals of Psychology. All right? And we also know that you believe in this channel and you will support this channel to become one of the most formidable channels on the globe. And we ask of you to like our videos. We ask of you to subscribe to the channel and ensure that you put on the bell notification so that you are notified every time we upload a new video. We also know that you will contribute to the best of your financial ability, and you can do so through our YPay link on the description page. So, I know that I am not alone in sharing with you. You are part of me, I am part of you, according to the Ubuntu concept. And I leave you today with this presentation to reflect on and feel and know that I will be back next week to share another positive word. So bye and take care, and in the meantime, between time, believe and believe positive.